Yes, it's Tales from the Jails with John G. Sutton. Thank you very much for watching this channel. Please, come on, like and subscribe. Help! It helps! Help! Anyway, here we go. Right, comments. I like your comments. Plenty of them. Insults, requests. And I had a request. Yes, folks. It was from Larry the Goatherd. And Larry the Goatherd lives near Rotherham, which is a town it's in the Greater Manchester area, actually. It used to be in Lancashire, when Lancashire was one of the biggest counties in Great Britain, but they buggered it up around about 1972, when they split it off and they created Greater Manchester. Well, there it goes. And that's where Rotherham is. So if any of you wonder where Larry the Goatherd is, just go into Rotherham, stop anybody on the street and say, "Have you seen Larry the Goatherd?" And they know where he is. If that doesn't help, go to the police station. They're bound to know where he is. Anyway, we're going to talk today about the problems facing HM Prison Service and one of their so-called solutions. The geniuses, you know. Geniuses. We would never have thought of that, eh? Where are they going to put the next big prison? Well, let me tell you this. I live in Lancashire, and not too far away from where I live, there are two prisons. One is HMP Garth, which is a Category B prison, and it holds 801 Category B inmates. 801. It's a fairly new prison, about 1998, something like that. Next door to it is another prison called HMP Wymot, which is a Category C prison. It's held inmates such as Stuart Hall. You remember Stuart Hall? It's a cock-up. It's a knockout, yeah. With Eddie Waring. Eddie Waring. He's a big lad. He can run a bit, that lad. Yeah, Eddie Waring. Anyway, he was on with Eddie Waring. Stuart Hall, he was in there for abusing young girls, I believe. He's out now, isn't he? Anyway, HMP Wymot holds 1,116 inmates of Category C and below. Two prisons within 100 yards, 200 yards of each other, and they're located in an area of Lancashire that's got a little village, little town there called ULNES, WALTON, ULNES, WALTON, ULNES, WALTON. And guess where? They're going to build a new prison. Yeah. Chorley Borough Council denied the planning permission for the Home Office to build this new prison because they said we've already got two prisons, within a couple of 100 yards of each other in the countryside of Lancashire, and now you wanted to build another prison. So what do you think happened? Chorley Borough Council refused planning permission, and it's gone on appeal by the Home Office to the Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner, and she has decided in her wisdom that yes, they can have the planning permission, and they're going to build a new prison called HMP ULNES Walton. That's the working title of the prison anyway, and this prison is going to hold 1,700 inmates. I believe it's going to be we call it a super prison, yeah, right within 200 or 300 yards of HMP Garth and HMP Wymot. So we've got a massive prison set up there right in the middle of the fields of Lancashire, making the total inmate population of all three prisons to somewhere in excess of 3,600 prisoners in there, within a space of about a mile, within about a square mile, all that lot. And you might be wondering, well, Walton's probably a big town. No, it's not. The actual population of HMP Garth, Walton, and the new ULNES Walton prison will be over 3,600, and the population of the town of ULNES Walton is approximately 2,500 souls, 2,500 people there. So there's going to be outpopulated by the prisoners alone, not to mention the staff. There's probably going to be about 1,500 staff in that area, and so the people of ULNES Walton are outnumbered in a range of somewhere like 2 to 1 by the people who are either in the prison or working at the prison, and all that goes with it. I mean, don't forget, as I say, it's not very far from where I live, and they're back roads. You know, it's a little country village, and that's what they're doing, and that's what this Labour government has decided to do. The Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner, has decided that they're going to build a massive super prison right next to 2 other prisons, all within a square mile, and it's going to be turning a good lunk of Lancashire, not far away from where I live, into the biggest jail complex in Great Britain. We should be proud of that, shouldn't we? Eh? That's what they're going to do. It's in the Telegraph today that the budget for all this prison building that they're going to build, because they're aiming to provide 100,000 prison places by the year 2035. 100,000. They're going to boost the prison population up to 100. Who are they putting in these prisons? We mentioned this yesterday, didn't we? They're putting in little old ladies who post things up on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, you know, adverse comments saying naughty things about people of certain ethnic minority groups, mainly because they don't want them to overrun their towns and villages. That's, as I believe, it's taking place. And maybe somebody will be posting up something adverse about them building HMP ULNES Walton. Somebody who thinks along the lines of me that we've got enough here. We've also got other prisons just round the corner from us. There's HMP Preston. That's another Category B prison. You've got HMP Kirkham, which is just round the corner from there, and that's an open prison. People walk away from there regularly. So that's not particularly secure, is it? And then we've got the dump just down the road, HMP Manchester. We've got Forest Bank. I mean, who are these jails holding? Who are they putting into prison? What on earth do they think they're doing? What is the purpose for this imprisonment? Somebody at the Home Office should sit down and say, what are we achieving with this? And listen, I've worked in the prisons. I've seen the people who are in there. People who used to get put in the prison for not paying their rates, not paying fines, still do, yeah. And how does that serve society? Believe me, it doesn't. All it does is make people bitter and twisted, so that when they come out of the prisons, what they're seeking isn't to be a model citizen now. They come out seeking revenge. Right, anyway, as I said at the start, I've had a request. It's from Larry the Goatherd in Rotherham. That's a song ringer, so all you sensitive folks out there, I understand you don't want to get hurt, but that's exactly what Larry wanted. He wanted me to sing Hurt by Johnny Cash. I heard this. I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, you know, I mean, who am I? I'm just a talking head. So, and Scott Bartram was asking if I'm going to do a video today. Well, here it is, Scott. Hope you're enjoying this. Do please like and subscribe. Insults, comments down below. Here we go. This is one of the last recordings of Johnny Cash. It was a bit of a druggie, by the way. All his, you can half understand it. You know, you're staying awake all night. You can't get down after you've been on doing a gig, so what do you take? And then you can't get up because you've taken something to go down, so you take something else, and next thing you know, you're buggered. And he was in the end, wasn't he? This is Hurt by originally by Johnny Cash, and the way I'm going to sing it, folks, it likely will hurt. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns up on my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, but I'm still right here. Oh, what have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, 1,000,000 miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. There you go. That was my destruction of Johnny Cash's Hurt. Tales from the Jails, John G. Sutton. Please like and subscribe. Comments, insults, requests down below. Thank you very much.